Hello everybody, Dark Phoenix Ninja 92 here, and welcome back to Let's Play Skyrim with Elia, Janasa, and Ace. Last time we left off, we killed a crazy person who was pretending to be a ghost and guarding this barrow, and the innkeeper gave us the key to said barrow. And now we are in this barrow, and we're going to go looking for loot and plunder. As you tend to do in Nordic barrows, right? Well, most people will probably tend to stay the hell away from Nordic barrows, but those people aren't Elia. And she's a little bit on the crazy side in a lot of ways. Good God, Ace, don't scare me like that. Spell tome, check. Who detected me there? Because I have to admit, places like this have a tendency to make me rather nervous. God damn you. We've been detected. Well, as far as sneaking goes... As far as sneaking goes, 2 out of 3 people killed through sneak arrowing, as I'm going to call it, is not bad. We don't want any of your stuff, because you tend to have crap on you. But I will take your arrows, and your bone meal. I don't care for the ancient Nord shortbow.
I feel the eyes of angry spirits of this. We are not welcome here.
Yes, well, those angry spirits can go fuck themselves. We're staying regardless. Now, how do I get through this door? That's what I need to know.
There may be no enemy more foul than a wobbling corpse.
Now, get the torch out and do a little searchy search. There we go. Oops, wrong key. I want my orcish shortbow back. The torch only works if we're going melee on their asses. But we're not right now. I'll take that potion. Oh, God damn it. Janasa, get the fuck out of my way. Jesus.
Ask me to take treasures from this place. I will not risk the anger of the dead.
Oh, you don't have to take the treasures. I'll take them. You'll just be carrying some of them for me. Because that's your secondary purpose as my pack rat. And I'm going to save the game now because I'm a paranoid bastard.
Strange to think that the chambers were
Okay. How did I do that? I'm sure I didn't actually walk on the damn thing. God damn him. That's annoying. And I have no idea how it happened. We'll take the potion. Water on forward. Seriously, let's move it, damn it, not play this. That would be annoying. Shut that door, and we're going to go back and explore the things that are further up before I do anything else down there. Let's unlock door. Master. I don't think so. We're decent with lockpicks, but Elia does not enjoy picking locks unless we absolutely have to, and that does strike us as we have to. So for now, I'm going to save it. And we'll see what we find. we find another bad feeling. It looks like. None of them lived. Excellent. Nice easy kills right there. Because that's the other thing that Elia tends to do. We really prefer the easy kills. Really do. After all, what's the point in putting in the solid effort and fighting an incredibly difficult enemy when you can just pick up easy kills if it achieves the same objective? Get the fuck out of the way. There we go. I don't want that. None of your shit is of any interest to me.
Few would dare to trespass these ruins. Lack in wisdom. You make one culture.
Why, thank you, Danasa. She does have a point. It's not necessarily the smartest thing to be doing, wandering around a Nordic ruin and just taking their loot. Because the dead tend to not be overly impressed with that. Let's do a little of that. I'm suddenly very suspicious of our friends over here. And as it turns out, I have good reason to be. And they are now extremely dead. I'll take my arrow back. And let's look over here. No chance to get my arrow back there, but better one than none. What did I just do? I triggered a trap. Lovely. Fucking hell. Kill that thing. And Janasa can finish it. But we got a bit hurt there. Take down the resurrected skeleton that doesn't have the common sense to stay dead. Barrow key. That should be able to open everything. Thankfully. So I won't have to pick that lock up there when we finally get around to visiting that area. Fingersmith increased by opening a door with a key. Interesting. Not sure how that works, but okay. We'll save the game. I'm on the cusp of leveling up, too. We have over 400 steel arrows. Won't get any complaints from me, telling you that right now. Huh. We have another puzzle here. It's going to take me a bit to figure it out. And I have a bad feeling that we're walking into a trap or the like. And of course we are fucking white. And this is part of the reason Elia is glad she abandoned her old lone wolf way of doing things, because, and I'll take those stems there, that guy, if we had tried to fight him on our own with no backup, he would have torn us to bits. Let's see. Dolphin. turkey. I don't know what you would call that. Yeah, we'll say dolphin, turkey, snake. Out of order to rearrange these things. And yes, I call that a turkey. Although technically phoenix works too.
There may be no enemy more foul than a walking corpse.
Weird thing. Open the turkey, snake.
Don't get too far ahead.
I've obviously missed something here. Dolphin. Yeah, dolphin, turkey, snake, dolphin. Right, I apparently missed the last one. Don't know how. And there's the way in. Oh, nice. But for now, let's bring this guy down. Stealthy approach with arrows. Because I've mentioned this in the past, but I'll say it again. Just because it's been a while since I brought it up. Well, Elia is not a thief. Well, she's not a thief. We do appreciate the idea of being less visible than most. Let's just say. I'd finally pick a damn lock. I'm terrible at the lock picking game. No two ways about it. So I'm going to try to avoid lock picking in this playthrough whenever it's possible to do so. And get the hell out of my way, Ace. Oh, the AI. The fucking AI. Come on. Fucking move it. Bloody dog. God damn it, Ace. Move. Fine. Move your ass. There we go. Now let's go, now that you are out of my way. Hello? Is this some dialogue bullshit? Jesus.
I feel the eyes of angry spirit on us. You are not welcome here.
Hello? Dialogue. Jesus.
Don't get too far ahead.
Let's back up then.
It is strange to think that these chambers were once home to the
Jesus. Fucking dialogue bullshit. It's just stones. Walk through them, Janasa. Come on. Dear God. That's quite ridiculous, honestly. Thank you. I'll take the ash longbow and the magic potion because they're worth some money. But Ace is not following me. I'm going to try something. Come on, Ace. Come on. I can't. For some reason, it will not let me click on the dialogue. I'm gonna reload my save.
Well, well, you actually did what you said you were going to do. I'm impressed.
Come on, Ace. Okay, that's that mess resolved. God. I may love Skyrim, but I won't deny it has some ridiculous bugs that just piss me off sometimes. And before we head on into the depths, I am going to level up. And we're going to put it into stamina. Let me see. What do I want? We've been focusing a lot on marksmanship. I could do stealth. Or perhaps alchemy or something. I have 2 perks to increase after all. So I apparently forgot to use one. Let me see. Ballistics. Steady hand. Zooming in slows time. Yeah, I'm having that. Not even worth asking. But the second one, that's questionable because I don't actually know what I would do with it. I would seriously like to get some more points in smithing, but my abilities in that are far too low. Let me think. Light armor, or weak spot. Let's see. Wayfarer is also an option. Can collect and place bear traps, or more resistant to poison and diseases. There's alchemy. I have adhesive explosives here. I could go into Wayfarer, get the ability to collect and place bear traps, and go over to crafting them at forges. Because getting bear traps and being able to use that as a way to ambush and blindside my enemies is one thing I'm trying to do with this playthrough, is do a character that just straight up does not play fair. That screw fair fights, my only objective is to win, and that's the end of it. And bear traps and being able to do traps would fit into that quite nicely. along with my adhesive explosives once I finally start using those. So I'm going to grab awareness. And you've probably figured this out by now, but well, I've not actually decided ahead of time what perks I'm going to pick. I decide that stuff on the spot, basically. And I don't know how good an idea that is. Maybe I should actually plan ahead for these things, but at the moment, that's not something I do. Hello, slowing time. And with my attacks. And more easily killing our foes. And god damn it, my shot missed. Where are you at? Fuck you. Well, down you go. God damn it, Ace. Stop blocking my shots like that. I miss sometimes, yeah. Fuck you guys. There goes another one. I missed that by a long shot. So now we go around looting these people. And fuck. Clearly too dumb to realize that staying dead would be better for them. Enchanted sword, I'll take that. And you can die again, moron. I will proceed to insult you all repeatedly, as well as probably on a few occasions call your mother a whore or something. Because Elia does not believe there's such a thing as taking it too far for things like this. And we will play by those rules. Rules that are essentially fuck restricting ourselves like that. I will fight to win. And that's how I plan to do things. But Janasa is stuck behind that gate. So we have just Ace with us. Not that there's anything wrong with Ace, but he is a dog. Ace, get out of my line of fire. God damn it. I swear, the AI in this game just do not want to get out of your way. They all seem to want you to kill them, or kill them even. It's quite ridiculous sometimes. Alright. I just want to find how I open that gate and get Janasa in here. Because I would very much like to have her actually fighting with me, rather than just spectating, as she's essentially doing right now. Janasa the Spectator is far less useful than Janasa the Ranger Warrior. And I want Janasa the Ranger Warrior in here with me. Good night! What have we got now? It looks like the Overlord has come to play, but We have Elia and we have arrows. So the Overlord isn't really worth a damn. Something of an anticlimactic battle, wasn't it? Oh well. Hang on a second. Hello? Who is this? Hang on a sec, I'll go get him. And I'm back. Sorry about that. Now, back to looting this idiot for everything he has, which isn't much as it happens. And for whatever reason, that opened the gate. I don't follow, I have to admit. But, anyways. What have we got here? We have loot. We have loot. I'll take that as well. Not the iron, nice. Goddamn lockpicks. They're so bloody fragile. Thank you. Open this. Soul gem, necklace of increased speed. 150 septims. And I guess I'll take the mace. May as well. It's worth a little. So why not? Iron gauntlets. Hunting knife. And embalming tool. Again, I can sell them. Now out with the torch. And over to the word wall. Since we know what these are now, we can actually try and get something out of them. Kind's Peace. Is that the one I think it is? As if so, that might be pretty handy. But I think we're done in this barrow.
Destroyed by one of them.
Map. Pull the chain. And we have a convenient way back to the entrance. This has been said to death, but it's awfully convenient how most of the dungeons in Skyrim have a hidden way for you to get out. I'm not complaining, of course, because it saves time. But it doesn't make much sense in terms of the lore, I have to admit that. Grab the short bow again. And we are out of here. Or I'll go to the wrong place and once again attempt to pick that lock. And fail at it. Time to play with these again. Well, did not work out. God damn it, Ace. Get out of my way. Ace, move it. Thank you. Jesus. And it's time to leave this tomb. It wasn't that difficult, but I'm glad to be out of here. Alrighty. Pretty late, apparently. So, we're not going. And I'm back. Sorry about that, everyone, but real life takes issues with me attempting to record. Consistently. Over and freaking over again, as well. So, I generally try to do it at times when I'm not likely to get interrupted, and I was doing that, but I got interrupted anyways, so, yeah. Anyways, it's about 8:30 p.m., so I don't think we want to be venturing out tonight. As it happens, we're hungry, thirsty, tired, and sober. So, Elia is going to eat and drink a little bit. We'll have a jug of milk. And I will rest up, and we'll head out in the morning. Let's see. 12. I'll get her up at 6:30 and have an early start, because we are heading all the way back to Whiterun and from there to Falkreath, so this is going to be a long trip. We have plenty of supplies though, so that's nice. Hungry and thirsty again. A cheese wedge. 2 cheese wedges, in fact, and a sweet roll. Some water, and we probably have some more food on our horse, now I think of it. So let's head out. Indeed we do. Grab up what we can and get our hands on from there. And now some grilled chicken breast. And we have enough food in us to tide us over for the time being. There's no need to be heading all the way over to Morthal. And I'm not bothered about killing this dragon right now. Let me see here. Where do we go? Well, as I said before, I think we head back to Whiterun. And we can plan everything from there. Fast travel may be disabled by my mods, but I would like to at least be able to put a marker on Whiterun. Apparently asking too much. I suppose near Whiterun will have to suffice, since I'm not going to be disabling that. And we're trying to go in the wrong direction.
Most people in Skyrim don't care for
But now it's time to depart. Once I figure things out, of course. Yep.
I don't know about this dragonborn business, but I'm sure glad you're with us.
Here we are at the stables, and there's a fucking dragon nearby. Great. Just what we needed. A dragon. And Ace is missing. Because the AI can't keep up with you have the time. Lovely. So, it's time to kill us a dragon, I guess. And a blood dragon, of all things. And to anyone not in the know, they're one of the high level, for lack of a better phrase, dragons. Oh, here you are, Ace. I was getting worried when you didn't turn up. But come on, guys. It's dragon hunting time. Time to hunt us a dragon. Damn, where's General Iroh when you need him? Or Fire Lord Sozin, for that matter. And to those of you not getting the reference, watch Avatar: The Last Airbender. It'll tell you everything you need to know about why they'd be useful fighting dragons. Provided you are one of those people who can pay attention to the little details, that is. Because otherwise, not so much gonna tell you what you need to know. Dragon killing time. Yes, yes, let's hunt us a dragon. The Dragonborn hunting dragons. The Blades would be fucking proud. Or the Akaviri Dragon Guard. Not so sure about the Blades as they were in Oblivion. If we went and started hunting dragons, Joffrey would probably have an aneurysm. Because we were being racist assholes, or something to that effect. Help! Our blood pool has partially been exhausted. Potions? Potions? I'll take some restore health. Fuck you. And we're back. Sorry about that, everyone, but my game froze up and would not unfreeze, so I had to task manager exit it, and this is the most recent save I've got. So we are once again off to fight a dragon. And we are going for orcish arrows, extra damage, and all that jazz. This is a blood dragon, after all. And they're the more high-level ones. So we want to be going up against these things with something resembling good arrows. Not steel arrows, as I was trying prior. And this is going to be a bit of a fight, because we have to wear this guy down. And owing to the fact that I exercise a healthy degree of paranoia when it comes to fighting dragons, we probably will not fire too many arrows while he's in the sky. Seeing as these ones have a tendency to land a decent amount. Great. Over Whiterun now. Your Balgruuf is not going to be too pleased that we return to his city with a dragon in tow. God damn it, I was trying to get a little distance, and this shit happened. Oh fuck. What the hell was that? He absorbed a fraction of our power, apparently. potions of health. Let's see. We'll take several of them.
I don't know about this dragon.
Try and speed up the process of getting us back on our feet. But yes, he's still around. And it's time for us to pick a fight. This dragon is over here. And we are once again going to pick a fight with him. Because I'm an idiot. Yes. We're going after the same dragon who just pounded us into the dirt. If I can find my way to him. Where are you off to? Come on. Land your ass so I can shoot you. He's gone over this way, and we're chasing after him. That's right, we are chasing a dragon. If you're wondering what is wrong with me, then let me ask, would you like that list in alphabetical or chronological order? Because when we're talking about either Elia or me, you could say there's quite a few things wrong with us. I mean, she chose to fight a dragon after all. That's one of them. And thank you, unnamed guard, who helped us slay this vile abomination. I'll be sure to make a note of your contribution when I'm writing my history chronicles about how awesome I am. Now come on, dragon, I would like your soul, please. Tastes just like chicken. Actually, no, it tastes just like the soul of a dragon, which it is. And now I will take the orcish arrows and steel arrows that were fired at it, as well as the scales and bones. Now, horse call. We need to get our horse over here because I am not walking all the way back to the bloody stables. Not a chance. And we need to get into Whiterun because I have some things to sell. We have our plunder from that Nordic tomb over by Ivarstead and all the dragon scales and dragon bones. Oh great. A saber cat. I would very much like to know why there was a saber cat. Sitting in someone's garden? Are the Nords trying to domesticate saber cats now? It wouldn't surprise me. They're already batshit insane, so it's just another step on that journey, I guess. But now we've got a little bit of selling to do, I think. So we'll leave our horse over here, and I'm going to mention this over and over till I get an answer. Or decide for myself, but if you have any suggestions for what I should name my horse, then leave it down in the comments, because I'd really like to have something to call her. What do you want, courier?
Let's see here. A letter from the Jarl. Moving up in the world, eh?
Letter from which Jarl?
Got to go.
Okay. Okay. Got some selling to do, and I have a letter from the Jarl, apparently. Let's read that while I'm thinking of it. Jarl of Falkreath. Ah. Elia. Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Siggeir, and I have the honor to be the Jarl of the proud and ancient city of Falkreath. The fame of your exploits across Skyrim has brought you to my attention. If you are interested in becoming a Thane of Falkreath Hold, I invite you to speak to me the next time you are in Falkreath. Aside from the honor that accrues to the title, my Thanes are entitled to a personal housecarl. I also can tell you privately that a choice parcel of land in Falkreath would be available for your purchase, should your services prove useful to me. I look forward to meeting you in person. I remain, Jarl Siggeir of Falkreath. That's interesting. That's very interesting, because Falkreath was actually next on my destination list after we spend a little time looking around in the Whiterun Hold some more.
Got some good pieces out here if you're looking to buy. More inside.
So I'd definitely look into that.
Pretty much anything to suit your needs.
And he's selling land, apparently. I like to hear that because, and I've mentioned this multiple times in the past, Elia is more of a ranger, live off the land type of character, as opposed to anything like your typical character who would be just hanging around. Let's say in a city, and who my usual character would probably have bought my Breeze home already. I have no plans to buy or own any of the homes in any of the cities, because we're a Highlander Ranger type character, as I've said. And we like our homes to be more out in the wilderness than anything. So the idea of buying some land and building our own house, it quite appeals to Elia. Even though we own our little cabin, building our own place, it's appealing, and we're going to look into that at some point. But for now, we have goods to sell to Belethor.
Let me know if you see anything you like.
So hello, Belethor. I know you want to sell me your sister, but I'm not interested in slave labor, so stop asking. Increase speed. I actually think I'm going to keep that for now, just in case it's something that would be handy. We have the tiny bit of jewelry here. I'm going to sell that. As well as our magic potions and the phantom form things, which I do not care about. The same with the troll's blood. We don't have any real reason to keep troll's blood as far as I can tell. And you can have the amethysts, bowl, soul gems, flawless and non-flawless thingamawhatsit, the gold ingot, embalming tools, petty soul gems. I'll keep that. And Belethor, how would you like to own some genuine dragon bones and dragon scales? You can only afford some of them. Let's see. You sell lockpicks, so I'll exchange a few lockpicks for this, I think. And he's only got 12 gold less than what this is worth. So why not? Bellathor, let me see here. What have you got? Anything more that I might be interested in? I'm not gonna buy your potions, because I'd much rather make my own. Nor am I interested in any kind of spell tomes, because Elia is not a mage. Thank you for the business. Thank you for buying my dragon shit, Bellathor. I hope you'll put it to good use, or mount it on your wall, more likely.
Ever tried?
Now... I think we're going to head to the Bannered Mare for a moment.
The finest cuts, fresh from the wild.
I want to ask Hulda something.
Come on in. We got warm food, warm
This is an
and
ode
warm
to
beds.
Skyrim's staunch protectors.
Okay. Hey Hulda.
If it's work you need, how about chopping up some wood for the fire?
I'm looking for work. You have any leads?
Here, take a look at this. Some of the Jarl's men came by and left this bounty letter.
Kill the bandit leader located at Redorand's retreat. Well, the pay for the Jarl's bounties is shit,
Drink for the thirsty, food for the hungry.
but it's what we get paid off of our loot from these places tends to be decent. Now, going to stock up on food for the next couple of days. Blackbriar mead. Normal alcoholic beverage. I'll get myself 2 of them. Some baked potatoes. A couple of cheese wedges and cheese wheels. And a few potato breads. Rabbit haunch. A couple of those. And another sweet roll and some venison. There we go.
Need anything else? Just let me know.
Monthly events. Tales and Talos, the 3rd. I wonder what that is. I'm not too up to date on the in-universe holidays or anything. That's how well. Now, though, we're nice and stocked up. I'm hungry and slightly thirsty, so we will eat and drink a bit. And head out of Whiterun to take care of this bandit. Well, let's go. And now it's time for us to head on out again. Speak to the Jarl of Falkreath. That can go off of my list. Redorand's retreat is over there. I want to give that a look. For this bounty, as well as for my objective of exploring the Whiterun hold a bit.
You looking for something?
So for the time being, we'll stick in Whiterun, but after I finish up in the area, I'm going to head down to Falkreath and chat with the Jarl, and just generally explore the area. Because one of my goals with my Let's Play of Skyrim, and something I plan to do before the final chapter finishes, which admittedly is a long ways off. One of the things I want to do at some point during one of this Let's Play chapters is I want to explore every single hold in Skyrim as thoroughly as I possibly can. I don't know how long that will take, and I don't know if I will discover everything in every hold. The answer to that is probably no, by the way. What I'm sure going to do as much exploration as I can. If for no other reason than just in a lot of my playthroughs of Skyrim, which about 80% of them were on the 360 version, since that's what I owned before I started doing PC gaming. The majority of my experience with Skyrim is on the 360, and in those games I generally did not get too into exploring any more of Skyrim than I absolutely had to for the quests I was on at the time. And I'd like to change that, if at all possible. Let me check something, since I seem to have forgotten this. Right, I'll remember that in future, which key that is. Assassin incoming! And thanks to my and Janassa's teamwork, he is now officially history. Ancient sword. Orcish arrow. That's right, I need to switch back to steel arrows. And Dark Brotherhood Assassin's Note. Wait, what? Note from a Dark Brotherhood Assassin. As instructed, you are to eliminate Elia by any means necessary. The Black Sacrament has been performed. Somebody wants this poor fool dead. You've already received payment for the contract. Failure is not an option. Astrid. Well, fuck you too. Seriously, the fact that we have encountered an assassin after us, in Elia's mind, this only cements what her paranoia had been telling her for a little while now. The Aldmeri Dominion wants her dead. They're trying to have her assassinated. I mean, out of character, I know this isn't the Thalmor that are trying to kill Elia, but that's her view, that the only reason there would be assassins out to get us is because of the Thalmor. Because she basically equates Thalmor with the devil, is our view on the matter. Hunterborn features, tweaks, Let's see here. I'm going to have to change this to manual loot for a moment. Because I need to check for arrows that I can pick up.
Nothing new there.
Horsey, where you at? Our horse decided to GTFO, and we can't have that. But I am going to switch Huntborn's thing with that back to the one that makes sense. That being prompt. And off we go now. Redoran's retreat discovered. And here we are, outside of Redoran's retreat. And my horse is running the hell away again. Good thing he stopped.
I'd take this a bit more seriously if I were you.
Well, for now, we need to dump our unnecessary crap on the horse so we have room for loot. Let's see here. The iron dagger. Let's see here. Clothes. Gloves. Merchant's boot. Necklace of increased speed. Thin knapsack. That's all the potions we're going to need. And the bulk of our food can be stored on the horse. With the exception of a few little things that I'll take in case this little excursion goes longer than we plan. Green apple. Two loaves of bread. Let's see. Well, I'm going to store all of our alchemical ingredients on the horse because they take up quite a bit of space in our inventory that we could be using for things like loot. Store all of those as well. And the dragon scales, linen wraps, leather wraps, ruby, dragon claw, fragment. There we go. That's everything we want to store on our horse. And in we go. Well, this is a nice little place that contains a bandit leader we want to murderize. Minor nitpick, but we're going to kill him and take his shit.
Someone there?
And we've already been exposed. God damn it, get out of my line of sight. Trying to shoot someone is made rather difficult when you idiots keep blocking my line of sight. If you die because you kept getting in the way and I shot you because you would not get the hell out of my way when I was trying to shoot an enemy, you'll have no one to blame but yourselves. I would like to know who trained these idiots. Because they suck at it. They really suck at it. Soul Gem, Scroll the Dread Zombie, and 45 gold. I don't want old potatoes, moron. Hinge, cast iron pot. Saw, no. I'll take those for reasons that will come obvious later, but the only reason this rough spun tunic, or its equivalent, would ever be useful to Elia is if we were trying to infiltrate a prison to assassinate a member of the Thalmor or something. That's the only use it would have. If we were trying to infiltrate a prison and to assassinate someone. And I don't see that happening anytime soon. We're not an assassin after all, we are a hunter. Though, at some point in the very near future, I do foresee our prey becoming less of the animal variety and more of the Thalmor variety. Yeah, because Elia does have quite the grudge against the Aldmeri Dominion. And we plan to get them back for how they wronged us. I'll go into that again in future about how we were wronged by the Thalmor. God damn you. Get up and... Okay, goddamn Janasa. I really wanted to get that kill myself. Well. And now we've killed the bandit chief. There's some nice stuff on him too. And quite a bit of gold, huh? Mix of the two, I'd say. And I'll take that bear trap. All of these. A treasure map. I'm really bad at reading those, so I'll take it to try and figure out what we're supposed to do, but don't get your hopes up.
Don't get too far ahead.
Now, I don't need that clothes iron. I'll take this book to read once I get the rest of the volumes. Speaking of which, I really need to make some time to record, or a little bit. I really need to make some time to do some recording of some books, because some of the ones in Skyrim are really good, and having some audio of me reading to superimpose over something like a long journey where I don't want to edit things out for whatever reason would be nice.
Nothing new there.
Now, put the bow away. It's time for us to GTFO from this place. And with that, I think this is a good place to end this recording session. So, this has been Dark Phoenix Ninja 92, and you have been watching my Let's Play of Skyrim with Elia, Janasa, and Ace. Next time we will turn in our bounty, sell that loot, and once again go in search of this wolf we're supposed to kill for our guild. If you've enjoyed, please leave a like, comment on the video, and subscribe to see more like this. Until next time, I'll see you then, folks. I'll see you then.